tekrardan merhabalar arkadaşlar. REDEMPİTON 2'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Arkadaşlar en son hatırlarsanız Rhodes diye bir kasabaya gelmiştik. Bizim Dutch'la, Jose'yle falan. Şimdi oha bu ne lan? At boku. Şimdi buradan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Bizim atımız bir gelsin. Yakınlarda görev var mı? Hatta bakayım şöyle. Evet, GR var. GR'ye gidelim, bizim at gelsin. Oha! Lan bizim at adamı yıktı. Neyse. Görevlerimize devam ediyoruz kaldığımız yerden. Mısır tarlası mı lan burası? Nereye geldik lan?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Uzak mı lan bunun yeri? Yo, şeyle gideriz işte ya, koşa koşa gideriz. Şuradaki salak.
huh?
Selamun
I'll
aleyküm.
see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
O kim ha?
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this
Tamam.
bracelet. Please.
Ne bileziği oğlum ya, of. Gel bakalım. Beyaz melek, hadi. Çay dökülüyordu. Ay ay. Abi tamam, anladık. Silah çıkartmayacağız. 50 defa şey yapıyor ya. galiba şuradaki binada gideceğimiz yer. Aynen. Şimdi buraya gizli gizli gireceğiz.
Intruder on the property.
Abi neden ya? Neden? Yani ne sebepten yani? Penelopa'ya ulaş.
Intruder on the property. Can't have folks just wandering through here. I'm going to ask you to leave. Someone get Miss Penelope from down by the lake.
Ay anasını satayım ya. Tamam. Tamam, şuradan atla. Selamünaleyküm. Yenge ne yapıyor ya?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know.
Bu mekanı
cave
güzel ama ha,
people,
tam
perhaps.
böyle gölün
Bo's
kıyısında.
different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you
O ne
see
lan?
Bo again, will you give this to
Ya
him?
arkadaş taşımacı olduk bildiğin. PTT olduk ya. Tamam kimseyi görmeden terk ediyorum işte. Bizim at gelsin.
Come on.
Ya nasıl menzil dışında ya? Gerizekalı at nereye gitmiş ya?
What the hell are you doing here? Get the hell out.
Sakin sakin.
Don't mind me.
Don't say I
Sorry.
didn't want.
I don't know why. I find this so entertaining.
Ateş ederse ben de ederim.
Good as dead.
Dedim. Ateş ederse ben de ederim dedim. Ya gel bakalım ya. Sen neredesin sen? Sen neredesin sen? Koş. Öldürüyorlar koş. Ya hadi be. Şimdi en yakın görevimiz hangisi? O üçü de yan yana lan. Daça gidelim Daça.
Giddy up.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Ya seninle uğraşamam.
Easy. Work now, girl.
Oo. At bayıldı.
Let's go.
What?
Atımı ben şuraya park edeyim de. Gerçekten buradan çıkamıyorsun değil mi? Bu Allah kahretmesin seni abi.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my
Amerikan
dear friend,
damitimi.
Arthur Callahan.
Damıtımı.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Great.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Ayakta duramıyor mal.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers, good honest thieves like us, we're bound to be
Aa, şerif olduk.
moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Ya arkadaş.
Arthur, you ride
Bir
with the
şerif
deputy.
olmadığımız kalmıştı. Onu da olduk.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
Ben kimseden emir almam, onu başta
Dang
söyleyeyim.
straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall
Ya
from
bu
grace,
John falan nerede
if they
ya?
had any grace to start with.
Biz bu Daş'ta
I have
takılıyoruz.
no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Evet. Muhabbet bitti. Biz nereye gidiyoruz? Kaçakçı falan dediler. Muhtemelen onları yakalamaya gidiyoruz.
Yes,
Bir gidelim bakalım
I
da.
thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up.
Nereye lan?
You see that wagon?
Hadi ineyim mi? Devamı kalmadan indim zaten de.
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try
Aa, buralarda
washing
bir şeyler
once
var
in a
lan.
while.
Oo, burada biri ölmüş.
Keep your eyes open.
Burada da biri var. Ne olmuş lan burada?
No. This must have happened recently.
Neyse hadi gidelim ya, bir şey yok.
Hey, come have a look at this. Hey, you should see this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Allah Allah.
Impressive.
Bir de yağmacı
You
çıktı
got a keen
başımıza.
eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Oğlum şu arabaya binsene. Bilmiyor ki bu. Diğer taraftan mı? Ben mi süreceğim?
There's nothing more we can do.
Oğlum
Business, the life of a lawman.
bu niye bilmiyor lan? Ha basın.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Bataklığa.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator.
Oo hava sis çöktü lan.
Hey,
Ne
slow
oluyor
down
lan?
a bit. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Well, sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them.
Hava bir değişik ya.
No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something
Tamam,
about
takip
the
edelim.
Braithwaite.
Yalnız bizim silahlar atta kaldı. Dur.
Thanks.
Silahları alayım da.
That word makes me sick.
Tamam.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Found them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Daç kafana sıkarım bak Daç.
See? See? What did I tell
Neyi
you,
gördük
boys?
lan?
What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split
Bizim
up.
saç sakal çok uzamış ya.
Me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Biz mi? Biz sahaya
Take
alalım.
the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush, buddy.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it.
Uf, çok pistir lan şimdi bu su.
under control. Go join your colleague, deputy.
What? Hey! We got an intruder!
Allah belanı nasıl gördü ya? Nasıl gördü oğlum bu bizi? Cık. Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. Hush.
Yavaş yavaş. Şu önümüzde bir geri zekalı var.
Go, Lord! Hey! We got an intruder!
Oğlum bu her türlü görüyor ki bizi. Ne yapacağım ben?
take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy
Ben
degenerate
şuradan gidiyorum o zaman. Sağdan.
Remember what he said. Hold on. Wait for them to move.
Arkadan alırsam. Aman ah. Tövbe yarabbi ya. Vur şunu, vur öldür. Ya oğlum kim gö... Aa.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these
Eden
filthy
kaçakçılara
degenerate
bayılmasına
tax
yardım et.
dodgers.
Bilin.
The cheek of them.
Bilin yakalanmadan etraf kaçakların bayıltılmasına yardım et. Ben daha demin kimi bayılttım peki?
We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Oğlum bir şey diyeceğim. Bil hangisi lan? Bil bu mu? Tamam kardeşim ben Bill'le gidiyorum gel. Bil.
Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Tamam. Ay Allah belanı versin senin görev gibi ya. Daha demin bu arada adam bizi gördü sandım bizim Bill aldı. Çaktırmayın. Evet, getirdim.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
O kime vurduk lan biz? Baba manyağa bağladı.
I think that's it.
Tamam.
Well,
Tamam.
what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, tell me about it.
That is the last time I'm mentioning a swear.
Dinamiti aldım. Tamam şuraya ortaya koyayım bir tane. Tutuştu. Allah belanı kaç. Geliyorlar, geliyorlar.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches. Shit!
Küfür etmeyin lan.
We got men over here.
Of ne koydum be. Gel gel gel. Hoppa.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sen nereye geliyorsun? Sen nereye
There's
geliyorsun?
more coming up from those huts. Business? Get done now, you
Dayı sen ne anlatıyorsun be oğlum? Ha? Bunları ben bir yağmalayayım da dur. At ilacı bulduk lan, güzel. Gidiyor. Hoppa. Lan o normal köylüymüş lan o.
Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Quick,
Normal
let's
köylüyü
go
de
before
öldürdük
any
ya.
more show up.
Hadi gidelim. Dırırım dırırım.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece
Adama
of
neler dedi
scum.
lan?
I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yalnız ben şu atı bir temizleyeyim, dur ya.
Yes.
At
show
var
it
ya
to
bak,
Hosea.
simsiyah
I'm
olmuş,
sure he
simsiyah.
can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen... These two
Dur şu kuşu vuracağım.
families.
Oo, nasıl koydum ama.
For the ire of Arthur Morgan. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have
Ya
ever
he
been.
Dutch.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Ne yarışıyorum, seni elek ederim ama ben söyleyeyim bak.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Seni kafanı gözünü kıracağım şimdi oğlum ben. Selamünaleyküm. Ne yapıyorsun dayı? O atını bir temizle de at. Bak pis pis koşturuyorsun hayvanı, koşmaz öyle. Mal. Sen kimsin lan beni geçeceksin?
You okay there, old man?
Geliyor lan deli. Deli geliyor deli ama yolu ben kaçırdım, Allah belamı verecek. Ya tüh, olmadı bu ya. Arkama bakayım derken yolu kaçırdım oğlum. Olur mu böyle şey ya? Vallahi olmaz ya. Baksana oğlum ya. Of. Git olmadı. Ata bak yerde yatıyor bildiğin. Olmadı ya. Ben bu arada birinci sayarım kendimi. Yolu kaçırdım. Ben vurayım. Yarış kazanamadım bari vurayım onu.
Easy. Yep.
Birazcık da şundan ye.
It's okay.
Lan gitti yarış gitti ya. Vallahi çıldıracağım ya. Ben yolu nasıl kaçırdım? Mala bakıyordum. Ya sus boş yapma. Mal.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more...
Eyvallah Daş. Ama seni çok kötü döveceğim ben. Yarış kaybetti. Evet. Bence bu bölüm bu kadar yeter arkadaşlar. Diğer bölüm yine görevlere devam edeceğiz. Bu bölüm bu kadar. Diğer bölüm görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.